Just got this today, so bear that in mind. This is from one day's usage. But there was hardly any information. Well, actually, I couldn't get any information except for whatever they have on the seller pages concerning this unit. I think wasn't until I got this today that I found out what the model number is, but I just searched the MY-121 and just got people who are selling it, not any manufacturer or anything like that. Is there anything on the box like so.com? No. I've been finding that a lot lately. You get stuff, even things that I bought in Rite Aid. You can't find the actual manufacturer of the item, so... okay, first of all, I'm going to put the link to the seller. But not because I recommend the seller, because I wrote the guy many times. He did not respond. I think I sent him 4 emails asking a couple of questions. Does it nebulize water? Can you use an AC adapter? And whatever. He never responded. And the item came a day past the last estimated delivery. I've been buying things directly from China and Hong Kong over the past few years. And, mostly I'm very happy with the delivery time, but this is one of those items that just seemed to come over on a slow boat from China. So, the seller was not cooperative. He wasn't responding. So, even though he sent in the email when he shipped the item, please don't hesitate to ask me any question. Did he say he was going to answer them? No. Oh, maybe I got to read the fine print. Okay. So I'm not recommending the seller. The reason why I'm putting the link is this. He sells it at $36.99. Yes? Yes. But he has a make an offer button. I don't know of any other sellers who sell it at that price and you could make an offer and even get it cheaper, which I did, and he accepted the offer. I got it $4 cheaper. So that's why I'm putting the link there. Maybe, who knows, by now there's other sellers up there selling it with the make an offer button. Because this thing ranges from $36.99 on up. People are selling it mostly $39.99. Some people are selling it at a ridiculously high price, but you could do your own research on that because there's new sellers coming up every day. Okay. So that's why the link is there, because if you want to even get it cheaper, but you may have to wait as long as I did, maybe not. I don't know what the slow up was, but I just didn't like the idea the guy didn't communicate with me. Alrighty, now for the unit. You get the nebulizer. The reason why I got this quickie, because I wanted a nebulizer, portable nebulizer that nebulized colloidal silver. The previous nebulizer I got, which I really like, I did a review on it if you want to check it out, that runs on AA batteries, which I really like that idea. I'm not crazy about rechargeables, which this is. In other words, within the unit, that I don't think there's any way you could replace it once it no longer takes a charge, but I can't find it any way in. Is that my original unit did not nebulize colloidal silver or water, only saline solutions, including, like the albuterol, isopropium bromide. I even made a solution of Himalaya rock salt and water, a mild saline solution. It nebulized that, but it would not nebulize anything, as far as I know, that didn't have saline in it. So that's why I got this. I actually paid much less for this one, come to think of it, about $18 less. So it charges via a USB wire. Very odd, I thought. But that's one of the selling points, that if you have an iPod charger, you can use that iPod charger to recharge this, like in your car. And so one end is USB, but the other end isn't like a micro USB. It's like a regular adapter plug. And can you see that? With the circular small thing, which plugs into the bottom thing. That was one of the questions I asked the seller. Can I use a regular adapter? Did I say that already? I don't remember. And, he didn't respond. But I have a 5-volt MP3 charger that I could plug in the AC socket, and maybe it'll work to charge this other than having to use a device or computer of some sort, a tablet with a USB port to charge it. Gave it a full charge, did the cleaning like they tell you, alcohol to clean it, and then to run vinegar through the mesh. As far as I know, according to the manual, it tells you you can replace the mesh. Hopefully I don't have to. I wouldn't know where I would get it, a new mesh. There's just nothing on the internet about this. It's so strange. The products that are coming out now, that there's no, like, you can't find the source, the manufacturer website. So I didn't have anything but this thing, this one-page thing that didn't have some of the things that, questions that I had. It didn't answer those questions, so that's why I'm doing this video. It seemed that after I gave it a full charge and ran the vinegar through the mesh, that the system worked better for colloidal silver, because when I first got it, it had a charge, but the mist of the colloidal silver was coming out and stopping and coming out and stopping. A couple of times I had to hit the thing, you know, like the old days where you had to kickstart something. But after I did the cleaning and gave it a full charge, it's working a bit better. Yeah, let me just show you what it came with. Of course, the USB charge wire. 2 of these. And 2 masks, a little tiny one. Guess you could just, you want to breathe it through just your nose. Okay. And then this bigger one covers the nose and the mouth. Or you just breathe it in through here. And yeah, that's what came with the, that's it, yeah. So here we go. Now, it has an automatic shut off at 5 minutes, and then they say there's one at 10 minutes. But it doesn't tell you how to get to it. So I'm just discovering what you do. First of all, to power it on, you hold the button down for 5 seconds. And then the machine comes on. Now let's hope the liquid comes out. Because, like I said, I've been having a little bit of trouble with getting it out and it staying on. Hello. Tap it. Hello. There we go. I don't understand. Certainly can't be particle size. I mean, I make the CS with the silver puppy, so even if you say, well, it's agglomerated, and then the silver particles are getting stuck, they couldn't be big enough to clog the mesh. There we go. There we go. Okay. Can you see that? It takes a while to get going. And there we have it. Pretty decent flow. I mean, I'm happy with it in this regard. As far as it's not that much coming out because, you know, I don't know if you've ever inhaled colloidal silver mist, but sometimes it could be harsh, especially if your lungs are having problems. It takes a while to be able to fully inhale it, so it's not as much. Well, actually, now it's really going. All right, this is the first time it actually looked this much of a mist. You can see that, sure you can. And so to get to that, right now it's in the state where in 5 minutes it'll automatically shut off. To get it to the blinking red light state, you click the power button one more time, and the button's going to be blinking now. And according to the manual, that's the 10-minute shut off state. And then you just click it and off it goes. Well, I'm a little surprised how nice the mist is. Okay, so like I said, bear in mind this is my first day of using it, but this is the other fact. When you're charging it, because it doesn't tell you that in the manual, the light's going to be blinking red, and when it's fully charged, it goes to a steady green. So this way you'll know, unplug the thing from unplug the charger. And, you know, I'm planning on using my, if need be, say I want to charge it, but I don't have a device on to plug it into my MP3 AC charger. Some cameras have 5 volts also, 5 volt chargers, AC chargers, and then you can charge it from the electric socket, hopefully, and it'll blow the thing. And yeah, the thing is also supposed to be. There's a whole list of things that they tell you on the merchant site that it's a humidifier. So I guess that's why I bought it, because I thought if it's a humidifier, you could put plain water in. Another question I asked the seller, he didn't respond. Will it nebulize water? Because if it would, then I knew it would nebulize the CS. Let's put it on again. Oops, 5 seconds. See if it's going to work. See, sometimes it comes right out. Yeah, like now it's coming right out. So it's kind of intermittent. I don't know if it's the colloidal silver. I haven't tried it with a treatment yet, with the albuterol, but this seems to be tricky, but whatever. It works today. Is that they also say that you can use it for essential oils. I don't know about that, because this does not detach. So you can't really give it a good cleaning. So I couldn't imagine like nebulizing essential oils and then washing it well enough, because, you got to be careful that you don't get the circuitry wet in order to now inhale a liquid after that. So, but that's how they're selling it, like a atomizer, for your face and your eyes. And essential oil, whatever. And so this is it. Still going good, still working. I don't know, maybe it's got to kick in now. I'm only hoping, because I think I got a pretty decent price compared to the first AA battery one. It was cheaper, but like I said, rechargeable battery. They say it's a CMOS something, 24. I can't find it. It's funny. I wanted to give you the number, but I don't see any place where this thing opens up and you could replace it if need be. But, so there we are. Oh. Okay, till next time.